Hello everyone, this is a little unplanned video. I just finished making a video in the garage about some stuff I'd picked up yesterday and got a phone call in reply to my reply to an ad on Kijiji, which is, for you Americans, you don't have Kijiji. It's like Craigslist. We have Craigslist, but we also have Kijiji. It's pretty much the same thing except better. Craigslist has kind of gone the way of the dodo here. It's not so popular. People mostly use Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace, selling on Facebook. Those are the main online used buy and sell sites there are here. And so anyway, I've been looking for a while. I got rid of, a couple of years ago, with the arthritis in my shoulder. I know I must sound like just a ball of health here. I've always got something, medication, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not complaining. I'm generally a pretty healthy guy. I feel really good. I feel better these days than I have in years and years. But I still have little problems. Like, Lord knows, every time I feel bad about myself, I just look at someone else. And there's a million people out there walking around or not walking in way worse shape than me. So I try not to complain. But anyway, I do have arthritis in my shoulder. And right now it's not bad at all. I feel almost normal. I mean, I'm not a normal person, but I feel almost normal. I got good motion here, but sometimes I don't. And so using gas-powered machines for my yard work, lawnmower, weed whipper, blower, was starting to give me problems. So I sold the gas-powered lawnmower I had and bought a cordless Black & Decker 40 volt. And it's been awesome. I love it. If you have a small to medium-sized yard, I highly recommend them. I can do the front and backyard in one charge of the battery, and it's awesome. You can bag it or it mulches. And I think I paid about $400 for the mower, and they've gone down a little bit since I bought them. It was kind of a gamble at the time, but it's been great. I recommend it to everyone. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And I also switched over to a Black & Decker 20 volt weed whipper, mainly because I already have two Black & Decker 20 volt lithium ion drills. So the batteries are interchangeable. So now I've got like 6 batteries for the drills and the weed whipper. And it works great. I mean, I'll get by 2 charges all summer weed whipping all around the fence line and edging, because it turns it, the weed whipper itself twists on the shaft so you can use it as an edger. Works great. Highly recommend that to anyone too. But the blower, I wanted a matching blower. I was looking for a 40 volt blower to go with it, and they have them, but they sell for $250 just for the blower with one battery. And I'm like, that's kind of shitty. I don't want to blow any leaves off the lawn really or anything. I just want it for blowing the grass clippings off the sidewalk after I'm done mowing. That's it, because sweeping is just a pain in the ass and it just doesn't work. Sorry, crossing some railway tracks here. And so I was looking on Kijiji and I found one, and it's not a Black & Decker. It's, to be honest, I don't remember. It's green. I think it's Yardworks or something. And it comes with 2 20 volt lithium ion batteries and the charger. I just left the guy's house and he tried it out. $35. Or actually, he wanted 35 and I offered 25, and he said sure. He consolidated all his stuff. He said he had multiple chargers for multiple different systems and he wanted one. So he switched them all to, I think he's with Ryobi, the Ryobi 1 system. So he replaced all his equipment. So I picked this up for $25. And tried it out in his driveway. It works good. It will blow leaves off the lawn. It has 2 settings, high and low. But it's perfect for what I want. For $25, I can put up with having a different brand charger sitting on the counter. I've already got multiple ones anyway, so I can live with it for now. Eventually, I'd like to go over to one system. That's a question I could ask you guys. What do you guys use for your yard tools? I'm not talking about your drills and impact drivers and stuff like that. For cordless yard tools and drills, we'll include drills in that because they're used mostly for non-mechanical related things. What system do you use? Ryobi, Black & Decker? I know Milwaukee's great. I'd eventually love to switch everything over to Milwaukee, but it's pretty pricey and a bit out of my grasp right now. So I'll go with what I have. But the main reason I wanted to make this video, I keep getting sidetracked, as I always do. There'll be more of that to come before this video is over, I'm sure. Is just to say how awesome this guy was to deal with. I mean, some guys, I'm selling stuff right now. I'm selling a low-profile socket set, and just nothing but flaky guys. I had one guy 3 times call me. I think the guy has Alzheimer's and forgets that he called me last week and failed to show up. And he keeps calling and making the same offer, and I'll say, okay, but you got to meet me. Yeah, I'll meet you. And then comes time to meet me. Oh, I can't, buddy. I'll call you tomorrow. I promise I'll meet you tomorrow with cash. never shows up. A week later, I'll get an email from the guy again saying, hey, I'll give you whatever for this. And I'm like, yeah, I already talked to you. Oh, did you? I'm like, okay. So anyway, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm dealing with trying to sell stuff. And it's been 50-50 for me. You get a lot of flakes, but this guy, I went to meet him. Another guy, sorry to jump around. This winter, I went to look at a truck, a 2003 Chevy 1500 Sierra or something. It's in rough shape, but the guy wanted $600. The body wasn't rusted, the engine worked, everything was good. It's just a million minor things wrong with it that I could fix. And I figured I'd just buy it, give it a quick paint job, fix the few minor things, and sell it. Or maybe just keep it around and sell my utility trailer and park it and just use it for whenever I need to haul something. But that guy was like pulling teeth to meet. I never tried to negotiate with him. I was going to pay his full asking price. Drove all the way across town, 45 minutes in a blizzard, literally a blizzard. I couldn't see across the street to meet him. Get to his house, texting him and calling him, no answer. So I waited around his house for like an hour and then said, piss it, and went home. Get home, message him, and he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I had some troubles with the car on the way home from work. I'll get back to you tomorrow. And I'm like, oh fuck, bite my tongue, didn't want to miss out on the deal, so okay. So he doesn't call me. I call him 2 days later. Oh yeah, sorry, I sold it yesterday to someone else. I'm like, fuck, waste my time like that. It really pissed me off. So this guy, anyway, I emailed him. He got back to me right away. I got back to him, gave me his phone number, address, drove straight out there, got it. Really nice older guy. And we talked for about 20 minutes, just talking about, it's spring now. He has a really nice yard with nice flower beds and everything. So we talked about local gardening places where he gets his plants and flowers and stuff like that. And nice conversation, shook hands, left, exchanged money, everything was perfect. That's how a deal should be. That's how I deal with everybody when they come. But it's gotten so now I don't even want anybody come to my house. I will go meet them at the mall close to my house because I don't trust them. I mean, I've had people come in and they'll come in the garage and look around like they're casing the place. So no more. I mean, I'll meet them. I'll come to their house if I feel like it's a safe place. If it's someone on Facebook, I always check out their profile and see who they are. If it's someone who just created a new profile, I won't meet them. I won't deal with them. So yeah, I kind of vet out who I'm going to meet or who I'm having to come meet me. So yeah, that was kind of my topic is, that stuff. How do you deal with people on Facebook or Craigslist? Do you go meet them? Do you go to their house? Do you invite them to yours? It's kind of a shit show these days. You never know what you're going to get. For years and years, I had no problem dealing with people on Craigslist. They'd come to my house, buy, everything would be great. Give me my money, a handshake, I'd give you your stuff, and good to go. But now everybody's so flaky, and I get some real weird people. I don't trust them anymore, so I'll meet them at usually the Safeway at the mall by my house. And that's been good for the last couple of times. Like I said, I had the one guy with the no-shows. But yeah, that's it. That's about all I got to rant for now. I'm only halfway home and I'm running out of rants. What else can I rant about? That's about it. I'll go on. I'm sure I can come up with another rant for the next time I'm driving. So yeah, thanks for putting up with me and listening to my rants. And you guys are awesome. Great subscribers. It's great that you comment and participate in the videos. I have a regular bunch of people that always comment, but generally most people that watch comment, and it's great. That's why I do the videos. I like to hear back from people. I like feedback. It's a social interaction thing for me. I mean, I'm over 1,000 subscribers now, but I'm not looking to monetize. It's not my thing. Just do it for fun and for the social interaction. That's why I watch people's videos. I want people to watch mine. So it's all good. So yeah, I'm just saying thanks to everyone. You're all awesome. Have a great day and have a great Sunday. Bye.